Hi grade 2, it's language time for another week of remote learning. And I'm excited this week because you have a choice. You have a choice of what you're going to do for word work this week. For word work this week, you can just stick to what you're used to and do spelling week number 27. They are fun words this week as they all have to do with birthdays and celebrations. We don't have any birthdays in our class this week, but these are some fun words that are helpful for you when you are writing birthday notes to people and or writing birthday stories in your journals or creative writing time. Maybe you have someone in your extended family that's celebrating their birthday at this remote learning time that needs a cheer up. So maybe as you practice your words this week, you can consider writing them a note of encouragement at this time and send it to them in mail. That's super fun to receive mail, real mail in your mailbox that's just for you. So you might want to consider doing that. The other choice, and this is what I'm very excited about, is less printing, and this choice can be referred to from now on. Instead of printing off your spelling papers that we're so used to, you can still do that, or you could refer to this 4x4 activity grid. Now, these are all word work activities that we are used to. You can use this 4x4 grid in a lot of different ways. You can find a row that you want to do all 4 activities, a column, or a diagonal line of 4 activities for the week. You only need to choose 3 or 4 activities for the whole week. As long as you practice your spelling words 4 different ways over the next week. Now, you might want to use the optional extra printout pages that I sent in a separate email. You'll find the Wordo pages there. You'll find the roll, read, and write pages there, both sides, so that you can use all 12 of your spelling words, including the bonus words. But you don't have to use those. If you prefer not to do any printing or your parents would like to reduce the number of printing, there are lots of options on this grid for you to choose from that don't require any printing. You just need to have some scrap paper, practice your words in a lot of different ways. Let's see. Well, there's the roll, read, and write square. Oh, put your words on cards that you make. Put your word, get some paper, cut it into 12 pieces. Write a word from your spelling list on each of the cards, and then put it in alphabetical order. Okay, that's not needing any printing from your printer. Word boxes. Print your words on graph paper. Maybe you have some graph paper around. Then draw a box shape around the shape. Or you can just write it on a regular paper and just draw the shape that the word makes. That's easy enough. A game board. You could print out one of the game boards that I sent as an extra idea, or you can make your own game board. In each of the spaces, write one of the spelling words and play with a family member. There's a lot of different choices here. I'll explain some more as the week goes on. But have fun. Choose 3 or 4 activities to practice your spelling words from the week. And see what you can find that works best for you. And that is what we are doing for language. Don't forget that this week, for today and for each day, you need to do 20 minutes of reading practice. Now, if you look on your recommended activities, I'm encouraging you for science to read nonfiction books about animals, as next week we're going to be starting our animal projects where you can choose an animal of your choice that still exists today, so no extinct choices. And you're going to be doing some writing and reading about that starting next week. But today you get to end this rest of this week. You get to get a little bit started on that by reading some nonfiction books. So maybe you want to use that as your 20 minutes of reading time today. I hope you have a wonderful Monday.